Is that our society is populated by an unknown number of genuine monsters. People that are so deranged, so evil, so possessed by voices and driven by demons that no sane person can ever possibly comprehend them. They walk among us every single day. You really believe that the next Adam Lanza isn't planning his attack on a school he's already identified at this very moment? How many more copycats are waiting in the wings for their moment of fame from a national media machine that rewards them with wall-to-wall attention and a sense of identity that they crave, while provoking others to try to make their mark?
Hi Congress, my name is David Moore, and I live here in Texas, one of the biggest gun states in the nation. The buying and selling of used guns here in the nation pumps millions of dollars into our economy. I caught up with Chris Over to get his views on this topic.
I think that because of the Second Amendment, we have the right to keep and bear arms to be able to protect our homes, our families, and our property. Well, there's been a lot of things going on in the Congress the last couple of years because of all these school shootings. I don't think that they're approaching it the correct way. I think the issue here is that guns don't kill people, people kill people. And we need to get into the underlying social problems that exist that are causing people to go out and commit these horrific crimes. I think a lot of it comes back to breakdowns in the family and breakdowns into the home, with social pressures from financial issues all the way through drugs and alcohol issues, and problems with domestic violence, problems with mental health, problems with issues with mental health and the availability of mental health. I think all of those things contribute to what is happening in society, and people are lashing out and using guns to go ahead and commit these horrific crimes. I think that because of that, I think sportsmen like myself are being punished through laws and things that are being enacted, and I don't think that needs to occur. I think what needs to happen is the laws that are currently on the books need to just be enforced. We don't need new laws. We need to enforce the current laws. I think there are gun control laws that are out there that adequately address a lot of the issues. I think that what's happening now with the government and their tightening of the restrictions on ammunition is wrong. I think that they should be lifted, and that ammunition should be available, and that weapons should be available for people to purchase and utilize to protect their home, or to be sportsmen, or to do any of those type of activities. I think that it's wrong that cities are imposing their own gun control laws. I think that completely bypasses what's happening with the Second Amendment, and I think it needs to be stopped.
It also adds jobs to America. If we restrict this market, then we are losing jobs and losing valuable. I also caught up with Daryl Evans, a Naval Bronze Star recipient and Vietnam War vet, to also get his views on this topic.
Well, right now they've got enough laws on the books. If they just properly enforced them, we wouldn't have the issues we have today, really, in my opinion. It doesn't need new laws. We don't need to take away guns from the good people. They're not going to be the problem anyway. That's the way I look at it. I know there are people that have issues, and they should have been checked out long before they're allowed to purchase or own one. And that's pretty much things that are on the books if they would just follow them. I realize we don't have the manpower, and the police department's large enough to handle all this kind of thing, but I do definitely believe that everyone has a right to own one, protect themselves in a proper manner, of course. And a lot of people do hunt and target shoot like I do. I'm more a target shoot than I do hunt. I did serve in the military, obviously, for several years in the Navy. I'm proud of it, and I'd do it again even at my age now if I had to. But I surely don't want my guns taken away because of foolishness of others. is the way I feel about it. And, I mean, I think that the people back in DC need to really think this through a little more carefully before they get too carried away.
Sportsmen are the #1 contributors to wildlife conservation, and they do it through the purchase of licensing and registrations in the state, and they also contribute to wildlife funds around the world. In summary, we feel that it's important to reinforce the Second Amendment rights, give us the right to bear arms, protect our families, and our lifestyle. Our heritage has included since the inception of the country, and we feel that it should continue to do so. Congress, please act.
Demonize gun owners.
Down. The reckless behavior coming from the NRA. The NRA